Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
We were talking about the black magic.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, what about it?
So, hold on. So, with regard to him imagining that he'd done something, that does not like impact his truthfulness because of the evidence to that effect and the scholarly consensus that he was protected from that.
He was protected. How is protected?
Because Allah protected him.
Okay,
so rather it was one of the matters of this world,
all right,
which are not the reason for which he was sent, and which are not the basis of his virtue, and in which he was like all other human beings. So it is not far-fetched to say that he might imagine something that were not real.
All right.
Then things became clear to him later on, as indeed happened.
Okay, so based on first of all, let me welcome you, Abu Hussein. Sound like you're a very nice person. Sorry, I took you wrong in the text. I was maybe a little bit harsh with you, but look like you're a nice person. So you are welcome and to talk to us. So I want to make it clear. Are you saying that the Prophet he protected, so he never made something wrong regarding Islam, like teaching or ordering?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know? Do you speak Arabic?
مكسر.
Okay. مكسر نجبرها. Let us see what the Quran says. Did Muhammad order anything which is not lawful for him to do ever?
What does that mean?
Like, you know, he forbid something is not lawful for him to forbid.
I'm not sure what you're talking
because
about.
You said that he is a protected, so he will not do something against the teaching of Allah, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever heard of a chapter it's called At-Tahrim?
Yes.
Okay. What the first verse in that chapter, do you know?
At-Tahrim is Surah 66 or
exactly, chapter 66. Correct. Chapter 66, Allah supposedly saying to Muhammad, why you forbid something which Allah didn't make it lawful for you, which means this is against the teaching of Allah.
Yeah.
But you just said that the Prophet, when it's come to teaching about Islam and practicing the teaching of Allah, he would never break the Allah teaching.
No, he didn't. He didn't prohibit him in the beginning.
No, it says here, it says, why you are forbidding yourself from doing something Allah made it lawful for you. Why? He's questioning. Why? You see, when you say why about what? Allah, he made it lawful for you. Look, read with me. It says Allah, which Allah has made in the past, right? Made.
Yeah.
Okay. So he made for you. So already
Allah gave us permission to eat like many different types of fruit. But if I don't like to eat like apples, does that mean that I'm sinning if I don't eat apples?
So why Allah is okay? So are you saying to me, I mean, don't you think this is silly that Allah is talking to Muhammad, saying to him, why you are saying you will not like eat apple? This is the whole Allah in the 7 galaxies. I mean, what a big deal. I don't like to eat zucchini. Here we go. So Allah will make a verse to Christian Prince saying to him, Christian Prince, why you are forbidding zucchini for yourself when I made it lawful for you? Well, the guy don't like it. So there's no way this is about apple and food. This is about your Prophet having sex with a woman. Her name is Mary the Cook. She is his servant. Is that correct?
What?
This is about a woman. Her name is Mary the Cook. She is a slave of Muhammad. He was sleeping with her in the bed of his wife, Hafsa.
So Al-Bukhari and Muslim, they narrated from Aisha that the Prophet used to stay with Zainab bin Jahash and drink honey in her house. She said, so Hafsa and I agreed that whichever of us the Prophet entered upon would say, I can smell a maghafir, a type of gum
Right.
that has an unpleasant odor on you. Have you eaten maghafir?
Mm.
He entered upon one of them, and she said that to them. He said, no, I drank honey at the house of Zainab bin Jahash, but I will never do it again. So then this is, the following verses was revealed. Why do you forbid yourself that which Allah has allowed to you?
Okay, I will go with you, but the scholars don't agree with this. The scholars, they say that this is about Muhammad sleeping with the women. Her name is Mary the Copt, and his wife Hafsa, she found him sleeping in the bed with her. And here we go. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain, just to show you I'm not making things my own. This is the story. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. It says, O Prophet, why do you forbid what God has made lawful for you in terms of your Coptic handmaid Maria, when he lay with her in the house of Hafsa, who had been away, but who, upon entering and finding out, become upset. So look what happened.
Yeah, so that is one interpretation.
Okay, so it doesn't matter, my friend. Obviously, here we have a problem. First of all, if it is honey or apple or chocolate or about sex, if Muhammad forbid something, it's not for him to forbid. That's mean he broke the order of Allah, and this is what Allah he said in the Quran.
That's not breaking the order.
So why Allah is saying to him, why you forbid something? Obviously he broke it.
Because he said that he will never eat honey again.
Exactly. So, but it's not right. Is it right or not right? Is it right or not right to say I should not eat honey according to you? Is it okay to say that, or
it's the man's choice?
Okay, so why Allah saying it's not right then?
No, he's asking why the Prophet, peace be upon him, like why did he forbid it for himself? That's just a question. He's not saying he did something wrong.
Okay, let me ask you. So you are saying that the Quran is a lie. Isn't it the Muslim accuse your Prophet that he stole an underwear?
Stole what?
An underwear?
What are you talking about?
The Quran, chapter 3, verse 161, they are fighting over stolen goods. And you are saying to me the Quran, if this is from Shaitan, the Shaitan should teach them to steal. Here we go. The Muslims, they are fighting with their Prophet, saying that he illegally stole from the booty. So now we have the Pirate of the Caribbean fighting over a piece of clothing, accusing their Prophet that he is a thief, he stole it from the theft. And you just said, if this book from Shaitan, then you will find the Quran teaching you to steal. But the Quran make it legal to steal, as long as you are stealing from non-Muslims.
Okay. Show me where it says.
Chapter 3, verse. Chapter 3.
About the red underwear.
Chapter 3, verse 161. Let us see. You see, because you might say I'm making things up. So I like to show the proof. So you don't say I'm making things up. Here we go. Let me show it to you on the screen. I don't say things from my own. Here we go. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain in front of you. This is
from a tafsir. So the Quran doesn't say that.
Okay, no, the Quran says وَمَا كَانَ لِنَبِيٍّ أَنْ يَغُلْ. It's not for a prophet to be a thief. Why Allah saying that? Who is the one accusing him to be a thief? Tell me. Can you tell me? It's the Muslims. Read it. When some red velvet cloth went missing in the day of Badr, and some people began to say, perhaps the Prophet took it. The following was revealed. It is not for a prophet to be a fraud. They accuse him to be a fraud. The Muslims who believe in Muhammad.
Velvet cloth.
The Muslims, the Muhammadan.
Where does it say underwear?
It's not underwear. It's what? You tell me. Is it a bra?
What?
I'm asking you. You tell me. Okay, it's a piece. It's a piece of red cloth. It's who is the man who want to wear red clothes? Those are Arab. So it's a piece of red velvet clothes. Okay, so what is that? Is it underwear of women?
Dude, it doesn't say.
Do Arab men wear red clothing? Are you saying to me your prophet was Santa Claus? I'm just asking you. So obviously it's an underwear. Maybe a bikini. We do not know. Maybe swimming suit. I don't know. You tell me. Abu Hussein is dying laughing now. I made Muslims laugh at their prophet. What do you want more? Okay. So what do you say now?
Okay. This is obviously fake.
Obviously fake. It's Jalalain. Jalalain is fake.
When somewhere, yeah, it doesn't say underwear. What you're saying?
Okay.
So,
It doesn't. The problem is the underwear now. It doesn't say underwear. Okay, maybe it's a pant, not underwear. You think? Maybe it's a bra. Maybe it was a short. Maybe it's a pajama. You know? Yeah.
Day of Badr. Yeah, I don't know about this.
You do not know about this. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to ask you questions no more. I want you to help me. You see, there's like 800 people listening. I want you to tell us how you can prove to us that Muhammad is a prophet. You know, when we say somebody is a prophet, shouldn't he have a prophecy?
Prophecy?
Yeah. I mean, you call you call a person a prophet.
Like
he should be.
The prophet had many prophecies.
Like what? Like what?
I can show you some of them.
Give me one.
I can show you.
By the way, I mean, if the prophet was accused that he stole an underwear, shouldn't Allah tell us who took it? Well, I mean, what kind of a prophet? What kind of a prophet? He cannot prophesy who is the one who took the underwear. Here we go. They are accusing him that he took a piece of a cloth. So shouldn't the prophet prophesy who took it? He go to home. He listen to Allah. Allah inspire him. He says to him, "Go to the house of a Christian prince. Open the closet. Go behind the closet and you will find a box. You open the box, inside the box there's a box. And then you open the box, inside the box there's another box. And then you open the box, inside the box, inside the box, inside the box. And then you will find the red underwear. And that will make Muhammad a prophet. But look, they accuse him to be a thief, stealing underwear. He could not prophesy who took it. Or what he came.
It doesn't, like, you don't have to be that dishonest and say it's underwear.
My friend, like it is a piece of a cloth. It is red. You tell me, why you Muslim? You don't tell us what it is then. Why you cannot be honest? Why you Muslim?
Like how?
No. Why you Muslims cannot be honest and tell us what it is?
What does it say in Arabic?
قطيفة.
Okay.
Piece of clothing.
Okay.
Okay. So you don't tell us what it is? Why you don't tell us it's not an? Tell us it's a pant. Tell us it's a jacket. Why you don't say what it is? So all what we know now.
A scarf. Well, why not a scarf? Like,
okay. But at that time there is no underwear anyway. So obviously Aisha, she used to. You said a scarf, right? Everybody, did you hear it? He said a scarf. Thank you very much. That's an underwear. Be honest. It's okay. You can hurt my feeling. No problem. I have a glue. I will fix it.
Like, it's probably going to be a trap.
It's what?
It's probably a trap. You're trapping me.
Ah, it's a trap. It's a trap. Yeah, there is an article written by Muslims about debating Christian prince. And the article, they say, if a Christian prince said something good about the prophet, don't say yes because it's a trap. If he says something bad, don't say no because it's a trap. So it doesn't matter what I say, he will say it's trap. So what is the point of the conversation? You have to tell me, I have some lice in my head. Do you think I am dirty?
If you have lice, yeah, sure, you're dirty.
Thank you very much. So if I show you now that you're a prophet, he have a lot of lice in his head, what you would do?
Well, like if they lived in the desert, then that's very common because like they're outside and but if you have lice and you're in your house, that would mean that you're extra dirty.
Well, you just say that the one who have lice obviously he is dirty. So at that time, it doesn't matter what he is. That time, that this time, he is dirty still. Thank you very much. So you're a prophet here. Here we go. He go and sit in the lap of a woman, and she is taking lice from his hair. And this is a Sahih hadith. Are you allowed as a Muslim to take shower in dirty water, Abu Hussein?
In dirty water?
Yeah.
No.
What about ablution for a prayer?
Yeah, no. It has to be clean water.
So,
but if there's no
so
other
you cannot.
water,
Okay. What? Okay. What if? Okay. I want to tell you a story. If a guy is walking down street and he want to do ablution, and he saw a place have a dead dog in the water, a small tiny container of water. There's dead dog, there's women blood from period, there's garbage, and he did ablution. Is his prayer is accepted?
If there was no other water?
Yeah.
It's all about, in Islam, it's all about intention. So if his intention was to do good, then Allah would
no, but there is other water. He live in a town. There is other water. He is not in the desert. He is in his home. So there's a little tiny place in the town, which all people throw garbage. Is that okay? There's water. There's people. The water drink from it. You know, he's in town. He's not traveling from place to place. Is that okay?
I feel like this is a trap again.
It's a trap, for sure. It's a trap. I mean, you're a prophet. He takes shower with dead dogs. Is that true?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Here we go. This is your prophet taking shower with dead dogs. Your prophet is a mentally ill person, my friend. Sorry to say, I'm not trying to insult you, but this is the truth. You know, here we go. This is the hadith, and this is Sahih, where it says that your prophet, he jump in the water, he have a dead dogs next to him. Actually, they are pieces. They became pieces. You know those dogs. I mean, and then there's women. The rags of the women. The women at that time they use rags. They put them at their private part to observe the blood. They throw the blood there, and not only that, dogs' flesh and rags of menstruation and garbage are dumped. And you're a prophet. He don't have a problem with that. Read carefully with me the hadith, please. I want you to read carefully. It was said, O Messenger of Allah, you perform wudu from the well into which...
Oh, this hadith. I know this hadith.
Ah, you know it. Okay. Tell me about it. Go ahead.
Okay, so the well of Buddha, it was the water was running continuously.
Now we have two springs of water in Mecca. We have one is called Zamzam, and we have one is called Buddha. My friend, water there, my friend.
On top of running water.
No, water there, no. And this is a dirty water. You can stand in it. What running water? There's no river. Okay, hold on. What if I show you the description of how big it is, and it's not running water? Why you are making things up, Abu Hussein? I mean, you know what? If you can show me that this is running water, you are the hero. Can you show me what it says that? Why you are making things up?
Hold on, let me see.
This is the hadith. Here we go in front of you, and this is Sahih. Sorry, the Da'if. It says, read with me, Abu Hussein, in the screen. I measured the breadth of the well of Bida with my sheet, which I stretched over it. Look how small it is. I didn't measure it with...
Imam at-Tahawi said that the well of Buddha was like a rye leading to a garden. This means that the water is always running and is not static. Who is
this? Who is this at-Tahawi? How he knew? Where he got this from? He was there. Here we go. So, Abu Dawood. No, he's a scholar. He's a potato. Abu Dawood saying, I measured. He measured it. I measure it. Not saying I heard. I measured the breadth of the well of Bida with my sheet. Look how small it is, which I stretch over it. I then measure it with the hand. it measured 6 cubits in breadth. And I then asked the man who opened the door of the garden for me and admitted me to it, has the condition that will change from what it had originally to be in the past? He said, no. I saw the color of the water in this well had it changed. So nothing changed in the, and this is the size, this is the original size. It's very small one. It's not a running water. And if it's running water, people will not throw garbage in it because the people need to drink. This is a desert. They will kill you actually if you throw dirt in a well which people can drink from. But because this is the dirty water.
Okay, so
and look what it says here. Look.
How would he know that Abu Dawood's measurement was correct?
My friend, it doesn't matter. This is your Muslim books. I ask, where does it reach when it is level goes down? He said, he replied, below the private part of the body. So it's 6 cubits wide, and it is less than the private part. Very small, tiny. It's like a jacuzzi place. So we have dead dogs.
What do you mean? What do you mean a small, tiny?
It's a small. It's 6 cubit. Do you know what 6 cubit mean?
Yeah, it's around
6 arms, right? 6 arms.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 arms is small. This is the size of my room, and the level of the water is down your private part. Okay, and what is inside the water? Dead dogs. Isn't it enough to have one dog? No, there's dead dogs. What else? Women with blood from period. And what else? Garbage. And not only that, it says and nothing. The water stink. Read carefully. All of those in less than 6 meter, 5 meter space of water. Small, tiny jacuzzi. And you're a prophet, yet he is washing himself from that water?
Okay, so let's assume that he did so. Like, what does that do? Like, what does that change?
That's me. Muhammad is crazy because you see the people, they are saying to him, "Are you doing this?" Okay, hold on. Why they are asking him why you are doing that if this is not normal? You tell me.
Yeah, because this is the only water they had.
He is in the city, my friend. He is a city. People walking by. If this is the only water they have, that will be stupid even to wash from. Because this is dirty, will make you sick. There's corona. Did you hear about corona? So,
yeah,
are you saying to me, Abu Husein, if you want to do, okay, are you saying that if you are going to pray and you find a little tiny space of water, have dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage in it, you are going to do the same as Muhammad?
No, that's only for specific.
Specific. Okay, hold on. So why they are questioning his behavior, the Muslims, why they are questioning? And look what your prophet said. He said, water is not made impure by anything. Do you agree with that?
It's true. Water isn't made impure by anything.
Really? But the piss is a water.
Yeah, but like the water itself, H2O. If you look at like the chemistry, H2O, it doesn't get damaged by anything.
My friend, what H2O? He is saying that the water always is nothing make it impure. So you are saying to me now, according to your logic, if somebody piss in your water, you have a cup of water, and somebody piss on it, you will drink it because it's pure. This is what your logic. H2O is not damaged, brother. This is your logic.
If you read another hadith, it talks about the same thing.
Okay, here we go. We are reading here. We have dead dogs. We have garbage. We have women blood from period. And yet Muhammad saying nothing will make it impure. So if you have a cup of water and somebody piss inside it, you as a Muslim, you would drink it happily. Read this hadith with me. The people ask Allah, messenger of Allah, can we perform ablution?
If something impure falls into a small amount of water, but it does not change any of its characteristics, such as a drop of blood or a drop of urine that falls into a vessel in which there is water, but it does not change. But it does not change any of its characteristics. It is deemed impure because of the impurity falling into it. Wait, hold on. What does this say?
Okay.
No. Basically, if it doesn't change the characteristics, then it's pure.
So
but
now,
but if it changes it, then it's impure.
All right. So now, women blood from period, is it going to change or not?
No. But this water is running.
What it says running? Show me. It's a well of water, my friend. It's dirty water. It's just, you see, if it's running, then there's no blood will stay, and there's no garbage will be there because it's running. I mean, are you insane? If it's running, it's not going to be 6 arm wide. This is the size of it. If it's running, that will make it a river, a spring of water.
Like right now, if we go back to
my friend, does it say well of water, or it says a spring of water? Does it say well? It's a hole in the ground, and obviously it's a hole in the ground. Nobody use it for drinking. That's why people throw garbage in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what does a well do?
Okay.
There are wells that
the well. Okay. No.
Underneath, it keeps flowing.
Okay, hold on. You see, the guy he measured it. The highest of it is not even for your private part. So it's not. It's a shallow hole in the ground to the point you can stand there. It's not like a deep down in the ground. It is little tiny ground, and you can stand all the way to your private part. And your prophet is just standing there too, doing his ablution.
You can't assume, like, what was he measuring? Like, what if he was measuring like from the top to the
No, he was measuring that he covered it by the sheet. Do you understand what covered by sheet? It's mean this is the surface of it. And then he said how high it is. So we get the height, we get the depth of it. That's it. The height is to the private part, less than the private part, and the width of it, which means the size as a space, is he covered by the sheet. All of this have what? And look.
Okay. So if, let's say, assume that this happened, what does that mean?
That means your prophet is crazy. Because why would I do that? You live in a city. You live in a town. They have a clean water. Why in the world you want to go and do this?
Didn't Noah drink a lot of alcohol and become drunk?
Who?
According to the Bible, he became drunk.
Who?
Prophet Noah.
So what? So
then could you say that he's crazy?
Okay. So you are saying to me, if somebody drink alcohol, he's crazy, correct?
Becoming drunk?
If somebody became a drunk, is he crazy? Or because of the alcohol he became drunk?
Because of the alcohol.
Thank you. Here Muhammad is not a drunk, so there is no reason for him to jump in the top of the garbage. You see, if you are drunk, you might do something stupid. Thank you very much. Now, is Muhammad here is drunk? Maybe. Well, astaghfirullah. You need to tell me why in the world somebody have a clean water, he will go and jump there. You need to explain to me. Obviously, you have a mental issue.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Yeah, and Noah was drunk, guys. Noah, he was drunk. Yeah. Listen, let me ask you. Was your prophet drunk too?
What?
Was your prophet drunk too?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, let's see if this is true or not. What is the word wine in Arabic?
Dang. No. I told you I'm not good at Arabic.
Is it nabid? Khamar. Okay, khamar. And is it? What about nabid?
I don't know that word.
Okay. Well, anyway, nabid. You can go search it in Google. They were making nabith for your prophet, and he drank from it every day. And not only that, all the Muslims were drunk people. Isn't it the Quran says, "Oh, who you believer, don't get close to the prayer when you are drunk"? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
it doesn't say that he was drunk.
Okay, who was drunk?
The people, like the
Okay, what kind of
the Muslims.
okay, what kind of Muslims they go to the mosque and they are drunk? And what kind of
Yeah,
a prophet?
so this was before the prohibition.
Okay, when this was came to be forbidden, is it at the end of Islam? So why Muhammad did not forbid from the beginning?
Yeah, so Allah revealed the Quran in the period of 23
No,
years.
when Muhammad he got sick, he cannot drink no more. Then he forbid the wine because he cannot drink it no more. Did your prophet used to throw up anything he eat because he was dying from poison?
Was he throwing up?
Yeah, because he have pain. He ate poison, and that caused him to die slowly. So he throw up anything he eat. Here we go. This is the hadith. It says, the prophet in his element in which he died, he used to say, "Oh Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate of Khaybar." Okay, so Aisha, she's reporting that Muhammad died by poison. Do you know what poison do? Damage his organs. Obviously, this guy is dying slowly. He took the poison 3 years ago, yet he is still suffering and dying slowly. And this is telling us that how much Muhammad is suffering. And look what he says: "I still feel as the food I ate." So I still. He used to say, this is something always he say. He's in pain. Never stop the pain. Where is the pain? He ate. The food went where? The first place it goes in his stomach. Do you agree? Okay, so his stomach is damaged. Obviously, he's not observing food normally, and he's dying slowly. So your prophet, he did not forbid drinking wine as long he can drink, but now he's dying. He can't drink it no more. Otherwise, why he did not?
No.
Okay, let me ask you. Your prophet. When he forbid people to go around the Kaaba naked.
What?
When he forbid the people to go around the Kaaba naked.
Oh, I actually remember I was watching your show and you were talking about that.
Why he did not forbid this right away after he took over Mecca? Why he waited until he's almost dying to forbid it? He was watching, enjoying the show. So I am a prophet. I took over the town, and now I am the only one who controlled the town. Why he did not forbid male and female from going naked around the Kaaba? And what exactly the religion they were practicing there?
So I think they were.
I will tell you what they are doing. I think they were playing hide and seek, maybe. What is the religion? What kind of religion is the religion around the Kaaba? Is a practice where women and men they go naked. Do you know?
I think that was the pagan people.
Exactly. So how Muhammad, he is a prophet of Allah. He forbid wine, but he don't forbid people to go naked around the Kaaba.
No, he did forbid it.
Where?
No. He.
Okay, this is a challenge between me and you. We have a verse in the Quran about wine. We have a verse in the Quran about hijab. Can you show me a verse in the Quran about not to go naked around the Kaaba? By the way, I wish to go there, by the way. I don't know if this is still happening because I would like to buy a ticket and go. I'm still single, you know?
Yeah, so it says Abu Bakr sent me along with other announcers to Minna to make a public announcement. No pagan is allowed to perform Hajj after this year, and no naked person is allowed to perform the Tawaf around the Kaaba. This is from Sahih al-Bukhari 369.
Thank you very much. So, this is where at the end of Islam. This is at the end. Where was Allah all those years? Why Allah? Why Muhammad when he was in Mecca? He did not come with the verse says, "Don't walk around the Kaaba naked, shame on you." Allah did not see them. He was blind. Abu, don't laugh at your prophet, man. Show respect. Come on, you are insulting the prophet.
I'm not laughing at you.
You are laughing because I want to know what kind of God he have the time to make a verse about Suleiman walking down street, and then he heard an ant, and then the ant, she said to the other ant, hide because Suleiman will crush you, brother. So the ant they start hiding, and then Suleiman, he was smiling. Okay, how wonderful story. Allah, he don't have time all those years to make a verse says don't go around the Kaaba naked. Which one is more important for Allah? Going around his house naked? This is the first thing Muhammad should say. From the first day he claimed to be a prophet. Shame on you, this is the house of God, don't walk naked.
Yeah, so
okay, so why this came at the end of Islam, not in the beginning?
Here. If it's actually mentioned in Quran,
where?
Chapter 7, verse 28.
No, it doesn't say that. Here we go, read it for me. Read it. Where it says,
and when they commit a fahisha, they say, we found our fathers doing it, and Allah has commanded us of it. Say, nay, Allah never commands of fahisha. Do you say of Allah what you know not?
Okay, where it says don't go around the Kaaba naked.
This is the meaning.
my friend, you are making things up, your own stories. Where is the meaning? Where is the verse that says don't go around the Kaaba? I want to see it. Fahisha can be anything. Fahisha, you know what? I'm going to go with you and I'm going to check what this is fahisha here mean. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, all of them, right? Okay. Here it says that those people, the women and the men, they used to go around the Kaaba naked. All right. So where Allah, he says don't go around the Kaaba. This is interpretation of your Muslims. Nowhere in the Quran it says that. And Allah did not say don't do that.
Yeah, this is the verse 728.
No, the verse you are saying to them, it says they are saying we learned that from our father. Okay, where in the verse it says don't go naked around the Kaaba? Can you show me the verse? Where it says that?
Okay, when they commit fahisha,
my friend.
Say,
okay. You know what? I am gonna say.
We found our fathers doing what?
Okay, let me ask you. Fahisha, anything is fahisha, worshipping idols is fahisha, adultery is fahisha,
so all of that,
okay, so where is the verse says don't go around the Kaaba naked? Nowhere.
This is the verse.
No, this is you are coming in the interpretation saying to me this is about don't go around the Kaaba. Okay, you know what? I want to go with you. This is chapter 7. When chapter 7 was given to Muhammad?
Let me see. Chapter 7 was revealed in Mecca.
In Mecca. Okay. What number is number chapter 7, the original number? Do you know?
Sorry, what?
What is the original number of...
Hold on. Chapter 7. One second. Yeah, it's Meccan. Yeah, except for 163 to 170 is from Medina.
Okay. So what is the number of number 7?
Al-A'raf?
I'm saying to you, this chapter, the one you are saying, Al-A'raf, yeah, it is, what is the official number, not the Quran today you have.
What is the official number?
Yeah, Muhammad, he received Quran, there is according to Revelation, and there is according to the book of Uthman, correct?
Yeah.
So, Al-A'raf, according to the Revelation, when Muhammad, he received it?
You tell me.
No, I cannot tell you because this is secret. Yeah, I cannot tell you.
Why is it a secret?
You have to work for it. You need to help me here because I want to know how this is in the world happen. if Al-A'raf was given to Muhammad in a certain time, right? Why Al-A'raf? Why Al-A'raf is not in the right location? Do you know?
What do you mean by location?
Okay,
I'm not sure what you're talking
this is here, chapter 7. Is it? This is where Muhammad received it. It was number 7, or this is wrong?
Oh no.
Okay,
No.
okay. So is this verse here is coming really part of the Al-A'raf?
The Surah Al-A'raf, it was given. Yeah, it was number 39.
Okay, so is that verse part of really number 39 or part of number 7?
You know, I don't know the answer to that.
Okay, so who is the one who changed the location of this verse? And why this verse is coming in the wrong place? Because you mentioned to me that there's a hadith that the prophet he sent, excuse me, to announce that nobody go around the Kaaba naked. Is that correct?
Yeah.
When this happened exactly?
You know what? I think it's better if you talk to a scholar about this.
All right. Okay.
I don't
We
have that much knowledge about this.
Okay, no problem. We'll skip the topic. We'll go back to zero. Give me now. I ask you about. Give me a prophecy of your prophet. I cannot wait. Even the cat here is like surprised.
Oh
too.
yeah. There are a lot. And the first one is in the Bible in Deuteronomy 18:18. It talks about Muhammad.
If Muhammad in the Bible.